Good evening and welcome back to the Daily Refresh. Our scripture for today comes from 1 Timothy chapter 5, verses 1 through 2. And it reads, "Do not rebuke an older man harshly, but exhort him as if he were your father. Treat younger men as brothers, older women as mothers, and younger women as sisters with absolute purity." Now, I find this to be such a warming verse because it teaches us how to respect our elders and how to respect our peers to make sure that we are treating them the same way that we would like to be treated, or the way we would like our brothers and sisters to be treated, or how we would like our parents to be treated, treating others of those same age brackets and genders the same way. The devotional for the YouVersion app breaks down what's happening in this verse and how we can potentially apply it in our lives. What does it say? Paul gave advice concerning older and younger men, older and younger women, widows, and church elders. What does it mean? Becoming a follower of Christ increases family and social responsibility. Believers have a God-given responsibility to provide for their children's needs while also making sure that elderly members of a family are properly cared for as they face the challenges of aging. Likewise, a local church body is a family that respects and cares for one another. Older members are to be respected, like mothers and fathers, while younger members are to be loved like brothers and sisters. Churches are to be especially mindful of widows. In Paul's day, many of the widows were without provision and protection. How should I respond? There was a time when respect for older members of society was not only taught but also expected. While it isn't obsolete, it has become a rarity. What is your attitude toward older members of your family? How can you help meet the physical needs of a widow in your church? If you're part of an older generation, look for younger men and women with teachable attitudes who can benefit from your experience and wisdom. Generation gaps will always exist. Nevertheless, each generation is responsible for caring for the one before and after it. That's how you put your religion into practice. Growing up, it was expected. Your elders, you respected them. You called yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir. It wasn't even a question. You did it because you were taught to do it. You were expected to do it. But more than that, you saw the need to do it. It was that respect. I'm respecting my elders. I'm respecting those who have gone on, gone before me. They've encountered all of these life experiences. They deserve to be respected. And with putting those titles and using your manners, it shows that respect. So I just wonder what this world would be if we would be able to turn the dial and make sure that all of our younger generation and, to be honest, middle as well, would remember the power of being respectful for their elders as well as their peers or younger generations, because we need to love on our younger generations as well, give them what they need to be successful and to become our future leaders. They're going to be the ones taking care of us. So we need to be able to invest in them and impart our wisdom and experience and knowledge to them so that they can potentially avoid some of the pitfalls that are just unnecessary for them to experience, or just to learn things that they might not learn on social media, they might not learn on YouTube, things that are so tangible for the experiences that we've gone through, but will be very much meaningful for their lives. So I say each one, teach one, reach one. Do what you can to share your knowledge, and also be an example and a role model of how to be respectful of our older generations. Until tomorrow, God bless you.